This is Joe Randall, and you're watching Shootfish Life. This week, we head to the first Kayak Fishing Utah tournament of the year at Sand Hollow Reservoir near St. George, Utah. We have 42 anglers signed up for this tournament. Let's get into it and see if we can find some fish.
There's one, I think. It is not fighting. This is a fish, and it's not fighting. Of course, that's a little guy. But that would be a fish for a tournament. That bird is the weirdest sounding bird I've ever heard. Well, number one, just a little fella. No fight. Ooh, a little dance. Well, that didn't take long. See how far away I am from the dock. I'm starting to think there's just going to be fish everywhere on this lake. This tournament's going to have a lot of fish caught, I believe. And just going to be big ones. Find big ones. I only found that one yesterday. Hopefully we can find some more today. Fish? Yeah, it is a fish. Another one hitting off while it's going down. Well, that might be the new big one. What is going on with this other string? Oh, there's somebody else's string attached here. Oh, it's in its mouth. Oh, this poor fish. There's no way I can get that giant swim bait out of there. At least cut this line for him. Hopefully that guy can figure that out, but I don't know. Seen this little fish sitting on that tree, and so I tried to catch him. Not a very smart little guy. That first fish on a well, you see, first fish on a TRD. I'm trying this TRD drop shot combo because I have faith in the drop shot. I don't have much faith in the TRD. I've never used it, so. Figure if I do that, it'll give me confidence and work it the way I probably should, but then I might learn that I like the TRD. So that definitely was not a tournament winning fish by any means, but it gets you on the board. Another one off that same tree. Well, that tree will always have fish, I guess. This one feels a little bigger, not much, but I can see a little bigger. Oh, I might get a double. Another fish just came to see what this one's doing, and I do have two hooks on here. What in the heck? He don't have either hook in his mouth. Let's see if I can even get him in the boat. Looks like just the string is stuck on his upper lip. Oh no, he's got it. No, he's got it. Well, that's a better one off that same tree. I didn't see this one. I did see the little one. But this one went for the drop shot, so. That one's a little better than that last one. Oh. Well, we finally found some more fish. The main dam on the north side, I ain't gonna bite. I didn't try any finesse stuff. Then I haven't had a bite for a while until I got to a tree patch that I remember last year seeing fish on, so I assume this year I had fish on too. And we caught those two. And then I had another bite right here. But it broke off. Not because of the fish, because I think my leader lines wore out or old or sat in the sun or something. So I might have to go to Sportsman's to get some more. But so I know where some more fish are. But now I kind of want to try this jig and catch a fish on a jig. So we'll see if we can get that done. The jig might be a little big. Oh, there's a fish right there. I mean, I guess at least I'm seeing fish. I've been standing up for a while and haven't seen nothing until I got back on a different spot. So we'll see what'll happen. I'd like to find another bait option. And I've never caught a jigfish, so actually I guess technically I have caught a jigfish on a chatter bait when it wasn't moving, because I claimed that was a jigfish. You know what I mean. Well, caught that at a bass. He turned on it, so I assumed he ate it, so I set the hook and he didn't eat it. Lately I've just been looking for fish. I caught those two, going 4, 2 off the bat in the morning, 2 more off that one tree. Just kind of looking. Decided I might want to catch something. See if the ones you see are catchable, other than those 2 on the tree. And I don't know. I mean, I want to keep catching fish, but I don't want to catch all the fish that I see per se. At the same time, there's so many freaking people here. Obviously, it's Thursday and there's a million people here. So I don't know. I don't think I'm digging this backside as much as the front side. You can sure see a lot more, which is nice to know there's fish. But then it's bad because everybody can see. So I don't know. I might fish closer to the rock island and stuff, but I think there's gonna be a lot of the kayak guys over there just because it's next to the ramp. So I don't know. Got one more day of pre-fishing still. Just kind of exploring the whole lake this time. Wish there was navionics on this lake so I could find some offshore stuff to try, but there isn't. So I mean, I guess I could drive around offshore and find my own stuff, but I don't know. There we go. Well, found another bait. Same trailer I had on my jig, just without the jig. And that is the first fish I've caught on the bigger trapper tackle hook. Look at that. I like these trapper tackle hooks. They're sharp too. That's not a bad one. A couple of them. Let's see how big that one is. Probably end up being about 15 1/4 if I did it right. So that one's got a few little eggs. Not as many as that one we caught last night, but boost of confidence. I'm kind of mad I wasn't recording. My lure that's just dangling in the water. There's like 2 bass that came out to look at it. And check it out. I mean, they didn't swipe at it, but that's kind of funny. I'm trying to finish putting that last fish on my angler app so I can see if how this angler app works. A lot of guys are talking about it. A lot of guys are seeming to think it's great. I ain't gonna tell you that until I at least have one trip and see what it's about. But you can just basically mark the fish you've caught, what you used. It's basically a log book. It'll keep track of weather and everything, but it's supposed to give you an idea what to use next time or something like that, or what's gonna work. But pretty much all my fish today have been on different baits because I keep just trying different things. So we're at 5 fish today, 2 up by the ramp, 2 over there, and 1 right here. But you can see your marks and all that. And I don't know, supposedly you can share them too, so comment down below after the tournament if you'd like me to share this. You'd have to download the app, I assume, but I could share it and you could see where I fished, what I fished with, and where I caught them. Comment down below if you think that'd be cool, especially if you've never been to Sand Hollow. But so far there's just kind of fish everywhere. The only place I've really eliminated was the bigger dam, and there might even be fish there. I just didn't have any bites. The other problem with where I'm at right now is that this is the day use area, and I figure on Saturday it's going to be crawling with people, swimming, kayaking, all that. So these fish are going to be super nervous. There's a fish. Oh, he let go. Did he? Yeah, he let go. Probably a little guy. But, so that's my one worry about finding fish right here. The other two that came after my lure, check it out, were, whoops, that's a tree. Just little ones. The one I caught was definitely bigger than those ones, so we'll try here for a little longer. I'm sick of paddling around, just looking and not catching, so I want to catch a few more. Even though I'm soring their lips, or whatever you want to call it, they're already pounded. I mean, like, there's 20 people here fishing, and this ain't a very big lake. Everything I'm fishing right now has already been hit by at least 5 people, so. There we go. That one wanted it. That was a little better. That time, yep, it pierced. Man, these trapper tackle hooks, they stay pinned. I think I could let him swim around, no slack, and he wouldn't get off. I'm probably gonna recommend them. I might apply for their team if they'll take me. I didn't want to until I've tried them and actually decided that I like them. I mean, I like the little ones, but the bigger ones I haven't used, so I wasn't sure. But I'm thinking I like them. Alright, so we know there's some fish in these trees, so I'm gonna move on. Oh, what to do? There's so much possibilities. There's fish everywhere. Just need to find some big ones. I think that's gonna be some offshore. Tomorrow I think we're gonna look for some stuff. I think it's gonna be on the other end of the lake because this is all kind of dunes. The other end of the lake is where the island is, and the one side has got all the rocks. So there's gonna be some rocks that are off to the side. I think if there's gonna be anything offshore, it's gonna be over there. But there's more trees on this side. I don't know. But we should be able to put together a limit for the tournament if I can. It's because I'm stressing or something and fishing different. So if I'm not catching where I know there's fish during the tournament, we got problems. Watch that one here. Him and his buddy. It took him like 3 times to eat that sucker though. So just gotta work slow, I guess. But man, those trapper tackle hooks are the shizness, man. I promise I'm not sponsored by them or nothing. I just think they're good company. They shouted me out with my big bass. Sent me a hat. I'm gonna give one of those hats away to one of you guys at our sometime. But nothing big. Find some fish. And just finally get a chance to try their worm hooks, and I'm digging them. I did like their small ones already, so. There's fish everywhere. Oh, there's another one. Well, we're gonna try something. Pretty much everything I've used has worked. I kind of want to throw this giant thing and see if that'll catch me a fish or a nice fish. The only reason I even have this is because I took it to Texas, Louisiana, thinking it would work. But as you've seen in them videos, the only thing that worked was a wacky worm. For us Utah people anyway. And the water's pretty dirty. But I don't know. It'll be interesting. Oh, my luck, it'll break off since my leader line's been having a hard time. I think it's wore out, like I've said, but just kind of want to do it. I don't want to lose it, but I don't think I'll ever use it again unless it starts catching fish. Then I'll probably lose it on a big one or something. But what the heck? go full send. Everything I've thrown except the jig has got me a fish. And I think it's the color, or it was a little big, because my chatterbait, just sitting, caught fish. So let's see what this thing will do. Even if it's a small one, I think it'd be cool to catch it on here. Holy crap, that thing's huge. Let's see, can you see that thing swimming? Oh, it's a subsurface. It looks pretty crazy. It doesn't sink, so it floats. I have no idea how to use this. I assume you cast it out, just reeling it in nice and slow. Oh, we're gonna find out. Let's see if we can find something with it.